Hi, another American Primous speaks. So, that's why we ought to vote. Because vote is proof of democracy. It's proof that you are a citizen and you care about your country. Voting is not all uh, about the power singly, but it's about the power collectively. That we all matter, that we all are important, that we are key to the democracy. And without us all participating, democracy will fall apart. We learned that historically, when democracy was all about one class or one race or one sex, how it caused civil wars and division. And how we end those divisions and civil wars, we say that we care about this nation, we care about the things that happen to us. Especially if we all serving in the military or have to serve in the military, or our family or our friends. Are you doing it for your family and your friends? You're doing it to make the country better. Because if you complain about the country yet don't vote, that's that's a that's a disconnection. That doesn't prove um, that you are what you say you are, and it's not practicing what you preach. Voting is important because voting says that your voice matters. It says that you have a purpose. It says that you can do things, that you're doing things to change this country, that you want to make it better. You get other people to vote so that they can practice what they preach and show that they care about this country too. Especially if you serve this country in the main fields such as medical or education, or you serve uh, just serving any job, basically, uh, you should show that you care about it because your benefits depend on it. Your livelihood depend on it. You pay Social Security and Medicaid. You should have a choice of who makes the decision on those legislation and who gets to have the last word and what happens to your benefit. Because ultimately, your livelihood depend on it. That's one thing that I learned about the Civil War. It wasn't just the main thing was slavery, but the livelihood. That the South was saying that their livelihood was going to be destroyed if they could not have slaves. And we found out that that was not true. The the livelihood was not. But the point is we find out that your livelihood does depend on voting. You do if you want to make sure people are doing what's right, at least try to vote and may the best and most supported person win. It's not all about uh, who is more sensational or who has more charisma. It should be about who is more educated, who's more experienced, and who cares more about the people. That's why I say for the people, by the people, and of the people. They want a champion who is for the people, of the people, and by the people. And that's who we should choose in office. Someone who's a champion of the people, who understand their need and who care about what they want and what they need. And who's going to make preparations and legislate and execute and act judiciously on behalf of the people. That's democracy, and that's caring about the country. It shouldn't be wrapped in sensation or one belief, but it should be wrapped in unity and not division. And not about confusion or chaos or sensation. It should be about whoever is more educated and whoever is more prepared and whoever is more concentrated on the needs of the people because the leader serves. A leader doesn't only direct, it doesn't only give orders, but a leader serves the people. That's the most important thing. They serve, they protect, and provide. That is the means of serving. And that's what we should vote for, whoever's serving the most, whoever has a plan and whoever's serving the people.